All right, folks, today what we're going to talk about in our tactical tip is the strong hand only reload with the pistol. As you can see there, what I did was I shot the pistol dry, I dropped the magazine free while the gun was still vertical. I took that gun then and put it between my knees, pulled my magazine out and put it in the pistol, loaded it up. And when I loaded it, I used the slide of the back of the slide on my pants to go ahead and get that gun to go back into battery, okay? I didn't use the slide stop because if I'm doing this support hand, strong hand, it's the same process. I just slide that gun right down my pants, making sure that muzzle stays in a safe direction, not pointed at my body. Okay, why would I do this? Why would I not just put it back in the holster? If I shot till the gun was dry, one of my options is I can just take the gun, put it back in the holster, reach over, grab a mag and load it there. Okay, that works very well and that maintains mobility. And I'm all for that if you're shooting a setup like this right here. If you're a military or a tactical guy, a law enforcement guy, and you've got all your gear mounted like on the outside of a duty belt, then by all means do that. Once again, you don't lose mobility that way. For me, if I'm carrying concealed, what I may have to do is not be able to put that gun back in the holster. If I'm carrying an appendix rig or concealed behind the hip, I may not be able to do that. Okay, let's walk through this process one more time. So I'm going to put a couple rounds in this magazine so you see what we're talking about. Okay, so I've drawn my pistol, strong hand only. I take my shots and I shoot the gun dry. First thing I do is I drop that magazine while the gun is still vertical. Once again, you can go here into your holster or you can go between your knees. For me, between the knees is a little bit quicker. I go between my knees, I reach up and I pull out that magazine, seat it all the way into the pistol, and then I take that gun, rotate it around, keep it not pointed at my leg, come up and I'm ready to start shooting again. Oh, I shot dry again, look at there. Drop the magazine, reach back, grab a spare. Hopefully things don't get too much worse because I'm about out of bullets here. You guys get the idea. Okay folks, I'm Kyle Lamb with Viking Tactics. That was your tactical tip of the day. Please check us out on Facebook, YouTube. Go to our website, vikingtactics.com. We got a lot of cool kit there. You might even find some new sights for your SIG 320. The Viking Tactics sights are now available, so check them out.